My goals for Jiu-Jitsu this year is just to compete a lot. I want to get lots of competition in. We are aiming at going to Poland in September. I think ADCC is over there in September. So if anyone's ever competed over there on the international circuit, you know the guys you're going up against are extremely high level and very experienced competitors. So my goal is compete, get as much experience as I can again before then, and yeah, test myself and better myself on the competition scene. I think my approach probably changed, or not changed, but it's gone a lot more to the mental aspect. I think as much of Jiu-Jitsu is of a physical sport, it's also, it's a mental game as well, and being able to make the right decisions under pressure and make the right decisions when you're competing. And I think my approach has kind of shifted a lot more to there, where I learned to kind of understand myself better in those scenarios. In matches where you're a couple points down, or if you caught in a choke, and kind of learning to adapt in those situations. So I think my approach has changed a lot towards the mental game. The evolution, it feels like it goes up and down. Sometimes you feel like you're really improving, and then other days it feels like you know absolutely nothing. So yeah, we're always consistently improving, and we're training hard. Mentally it feels like you're going nowhere sometimes, but I'd say I've evolved in a lot of aspects of my jiu-jitsu, from top to bottom to legs to upper body attacks, and I think I've evolved and developed a decent all-round game, but I'm looking at improving it all over.
By getting yourself a shot at the welterweight title, or are you just keen on it?
I'm keen on competing. Look, the welterweight title, it's nice. It's the cherry on the top. So you're the champ of your weight division. But I'm keen to compete. I'm keen to test myself against the top guys in the country. And I got to get past Chris first before I can think of that welterweight shot. So I'm focused on Chris, and we'll handle the welterweight title when the time comes. Look, like I said, I got to get through Chris first. I'm not looking past Chris at all, because I know he's a great competitor. But there were a couple situations with Jordan where, kind of other parts of the game I wanna try, not exploit, but kind of engage a bit more in. So I'd say just a bit more engagement with them in certain situations. But like I said, I'm more focused on Chris now, and we'll look at it once if I can get past Chris. Yeah, you see, now I need to say something nice about Chris. Look, I love our team. I think we've got a great team. We have a good time over here. We have a joy. And I think for the guys that have been around in the team, and for the guys coming up, The guys know there's levels to this game, and the only way you get to those levels is by consistent hard work, getting put through the trenches. And I think our team, we understand that, and we put in a lot of the work, and we have a lot of fun doing it. But at the same time, we leave our egos at the door, and we train hard, and we motivated. The guys are motivated. We got some guys that train. They're training 3 times a day. They do this for a living, and the guys work hard.
How do you view your matchup with Chris, and what do you think fans can expect?
I'm quite surprised that myself and Chris actually haven't ran into each other before, because I think we've kind of half missed each other, where sometimes he'll compete under 83 and myself under 77, and then him under 77 and then myself under 70 or around there. And we've kind of missed each other over the years, because he's been on the scene for a long time. I've been on the scene for quite a while now, and I'm looking forward to actually finally getting a match with him. I'm sure he's the same. Chris is a great competitor, and I've got a lot of respect for him. And I'm looking forward to testing my jiu-jitsu against his. Like I said, we've both been around for a while, and we've just missed each other. Even at the quintet the once, I think we missed each other by 1 fight. So I'm excited to finally get a match with him. It's cool that we can put it at Sub Kings, and I think the fans can expect it's going to be a fast pace. Chris, what I like about Chris's style is he brings it. He's aggressive. He's fast, and I'm the same person that likes to. I'm always looking for a submission. I'm always looking for a finish. So I think it's going to be a nice fast pace and some high level jiu-jitsu.